Estamos probando configuraciones. Deme un segundo. Tu canal, quiero que estemos en vivo. Segundito. Segundito. Ahí va. Segundito. Está bien. Sí. Ah, va. Espectacular. Y me deja streamear a 8K de bitrate. Mirá vos. En un segundo. ¿Cómo lo coloco? Para que me esté acomodando las cosas. Lo voy a colocar acá. De ahí. Y no. De última. Emergencia. Lo colocamos. Sí. Y esto. Aunque se vea óptimo, está bien. Esto es lo que me importa a mí. Y con eso estamos. ¿Cómo andan, chicos? ¿Todo bien? Voy a avisar en coso que estamos en vivo. John, ahora sí. En directo. En el canal de YouTube. Jugando Hellblade. Así que bueno, ahora sí, chicos, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo andan? Acá, en un nuevo juego, en un nuevo Let's Play, en una nueva campaña. ¿Qué juego vamos a jugar? Hellblade de Senua Sacrifice. De Senua suena Sacrifice. Así que bueno, empecemos con esta aventura que ya está configurado. Yo tengo esto a la vista, que es lo que me interesa. Porque es un juego pesado. Estoy tanteando la placa de video. A ver cómo se lo banca. Si no, tocar un poco de configuración gráfica en game. Así que bueno. ¿Qué polla, mi? ¿Qué colla, madre molla? Deja su parle streamer tranquilo, por favor. Muchas gracias. Pero bueno. Puedo subir un poco más. ¿No? Sí, lo puedo subir un poco más, joya. Bien.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching the head. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
They're watching.
Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Feel you coming.
Quiet.
Esto ya es gameplay. ¿O no?
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Vuelve, no es seguro. Una preguntita, el juego no está en español, ¿no? Porque por ahí no lo puse en español y está en español y como automático, ¿no? Ponémelo en normal, por favor, que queremos disfrutar de la campaña. No, de gráfico no. ¿Dónde está? Sonido. No, subtítulo. No. Me gustaría toquetear algo antes. Creo que es el bloom lo que me molesta. El juego debe tener bloom o algo que mejora la vista.
The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Ahí va. Acumulando un poco de trípode, que está guayo, un poco viejo el trípode. Un poco térrico la zona, ¿no? No quiero comentar nada porque están ahí justo hablando. Y esto ya es gameplay. Esto ahora sí es gameplay.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Qué locura. ¿Saben qué siento? Como que está... Es que tengo miedo de apagar esto y que exploten los FPS. No, tiene que haber Bloom acá. ¿Gamma será? No. Accesibilidad. No. Yo estoy buscando el Bloom y esas cosas y no están acá. Mar ahí, No, el procesado no es. Hay algo en las confis que no sé qué es, que me está como tilteando. Esa es la palabra, tilteando un poco. Esto lo había puesto así.
You have to take a closer look to see.
¿Y esto?
She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Tiene un efecto que siento que bajando frame, pero es porque yo saco este tipo de efectos yo en los juegos. Yo, cuando juego, no me gustan. Yo pongo un rato en calidad y después lo bajo al rendimiento para ir tanteando un poco. Quiero ir viendo cómo se va viendo el juego.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it.
Pero, ¿correo de qué?
Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
A poco corre, mirá.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Esa cara se movió. ¿Cómo es posible? What? Senua.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Tyrion, ¿quién es?
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
The bridge to Helheim.
She wants to save his
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember
Se
that
siente raro el personaje cuando corre.
that part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Arriba, súbete, pero pará, no me estoy dejando nada, ¿no? Uy, qué tironazo. ¿A qué van esos tirones? ¿Era por esto? Desactivo. Ah, sí, mira, lo que hacía que se viera raro era el coso de Mere.
That's the way.
Ahí está, lo gaché.
Where you're going.
Qué espectacular se ve el juego, Dios.
Do you know where you are? Where are we? Just drop down. Going down. What's down?
Bajo.
Turn around. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
¿Por qué quieren que
No,
vuelva?
this is it. The hidden path.
Pero, ¿qué hay acá? Como una runa nórdica, ¿no? Bueno, no es como, es una runa nórdica.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen.
Where is he?
Let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Drew? Is that you? How do you know?
Root.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not real.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye.
Concéntrate.
See what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Ok.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
¿Quiere que me acerque? Ah.
Find it. You'll never find it. See it.
Veo la runa por todas partes. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Tengo que buscar, ¿eh? Ah, no.
It is secret.
Aparece. Vamos.
It's just there. Can you see it? You'll never find it. He's not real. There's a pattern. See? It's a secret.
A ver si me pongo por acá aparece. Me está tilteando un poco esto de Luna,
It's near. Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Ah, vale. La Luna no está en la misma puerta. Está en otras ubicaciones distintas.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Well,
Ahora sí la puedo abrir, ¿no?
it's not safe.
Bien.
It worked.
Ahí entendí.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Poco alto, ¿no? Imagínate caerte de estatua.
Voice joins us. She was
Imagínate
trying to
tú.
make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Si el juego quiere hacer que te asustes, te sientas perdido, no entiendas nada en absoluto, lo está haciendo muy bien,
You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay.
Lo
But
único
you
que...
know that death is near,
Ojo.
waiting for you to make that
Tranquila.
little slip.
Ahí vas bien,
You
Senua.
can't just wish things away.
Bien. Bien, bien, bien. Ven acá. Por ahí tengo que ir. Vamos para abajo. Uy, que zona oscura. No, lo siguiente. Para. Por acá. Bien, bien. The Fight Version. Dos lo desbloquearon.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open
¿Quién es cabludo?
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door,
Empuja la puerta, ¿sabes?
she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Y no es amigable. La oscuridad.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
You're killing. You're going to die. Get up. Dying. Darkness is coming. Surrounding you. It's overwhelming.
No entiendo a quién quiere que devuelvan. Hoy no, cagamos. ¿Aló?
Avenge yourself.
Ah, no hay tutorial, ok. Ok, me curlo. Parreado. Ok, tenemos parry, dash. Patara. Ok. Es que no hay tutorial. Patara. Esquive. Golpe. Golpe fuerte. Curlió. Ok, el sistema de combate está guapo igual, no lo voy a negar. ¡Oh! Está bueno el sistema de combate.
There he is. Runs towards front of you. She's got her sword. Prepare your go. Attack. Leave. Run away. Go.
¿Y esto cómo les ganó? No veo. Ah, no, tenía que parar. Tenía que parar, eso sí. ¿O no? ¿Murió? Ay, no, me asusté. Ya me morí, dije, primera...
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua.
Sigo vivo.
Darkness does not bargain.
No mata a la plota.
It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
¿Cómo rompe la cuarta pared de juego? Lo hace tan bien. No sabes si estás hablando con The Dark Road Will Grow. Acá. La oscuridad del rumbe crecerá cada vez más fuerte. Si la ponen... llega hasta la cabeza de Senua, su misión habrá llegado a su fin. Y se habrá perdido todo el progreso. O sea que si muero ya perdí.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her.
Podredumbre. Qué palabra que nunca usé.
With every defeat,
Me mató esa palabra.
the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not leaving.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt.
Dios del
And the
fuego.
god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Vale, mi objetivo es abrir esta puerta de acá, pero antes de abrir esta puerta tengo que derrotar a sus dos protectores. De Timari, de Dopingüere, Tara, Tire Piwe. Vamos con este primero.
Two gods first. Two gods. Two gates.
¿Este quién es?
Valraven, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Me hace acordar mucho a God of War.
Path to Valraven.
Demasiado.
Defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Vamos con este. Qué lindo paisaje. No, no. Literalmente es muy lindo el paisaje. ¿Qué es eso? Mira.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful.
Ah, si me voy alejando, no es una voz que te va, ok.
Took a fair giant to be his wife,
¿Dónde?
and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
La verdad es que hay tutorial porque me pasa. No, sí, el tutorial está acá. El tutorial está acá. El problema está en que, bueno, sería bueno que lo metan un poco en el gameplay de tutorial. Me pasé una de las infos esta al principio del juego. Vos cuando empezás tenés una. Que yo pregunté, ¿qué es eso? Y como no sabía qué hacer, me lo pasé de largo, digamos. Uff. No, no, muy lindo el mapa. ¿Listo? Ok, ¿y esto?
Illusion hides the path to Valraven. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Es que siento que está... el juego te hace sentido que está al lado tuyo, pero no está al lado tuyo. Estoy seguro que no está al lado tuyo.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it.
Empújalo.
Push it down. What do you think will happen? Come on. You idiot. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
Pero si hacemos así, paso.
Something's different.
Vale. Entiendo. Alucinaciones. Oh, bueno, en tal caso, ilusiones.
See behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Arriba. Vamos para arriba. Tiki, 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 tiki.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
El bosque no era lo que nosotros veíamos. O puede que sí, pero llegando a este punto el bosque cambia. No sabemos cuál de las dos es.
This is the price
Cuando lo
you
mate lo
pay to see
descubriremos.
things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
Qué cantidad de cuervos.
all that lurks within it
Mmm.
can see you too.
Tirando. Me está vibrando el mando. ¿Y esto? Tenés como combos. No, está brutal el sistema de combate.
End it. Don't let them get behind you. Keep
Me
them
ganó.
in sight.
Encima de la mínima que te toquen. No, me equivoqué botón. Me quedé rascada la nariz.
Finish this. End it now.
Tiene eso. Me quedé rascada la nariz y lo tengo en mano contraria. Este es para correr y este es para pegar. O sea, y lo tengo en mano contraria y me mató eso.
Find what she's looking for.
Pregunta, ¿tiene guardado manual? No, no. Qué mal ahí, punto menos, punto menos. Con lo que me encanta a mí guardar partida manualmente. Entonces para.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Tiene pinta que está por acá, ¿no? Quizás esté un poco más acá. ¿No estará acá? Vengo. Entonces ahora bajamos. ¿Hace falta que baje por donde vine? Sí, hace falta que baje por donde vine. Por acá. Esto ya está abierto. La verdad, el juego estéticamente, la ambientación y todo está muy bien hecho. No lo vamos a negar.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world.
¿Y
Where the
esto?
forest itself is watching.
No me deja. No, el juego es súper lineal. Tiene un camino súper lineal el juego. No me, ¿en serio no vas a pasar por ahí abajo, hija mía? ¿No hay un botón para agacharse? No. Se desbloquea todo, digamos. Era un ojo eso. Bueno, vale. Tengo que ir por ahí. Allá tengo el
Another gate.
portal.
Another gate.
Sí, ya sé que tengo que hacer.
What to do.
Y lo hago.
Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they?
Do it.
Where
Line
are
up the
they?
ravens. What does it mean? Line up the ravens.
Which ravens?
Where are they?
Can't
Where are
you
the
see them?
ravens?
She can't see.
Look around. Look around. Try to
Tiene
find
pinta de que es otro ángulo.
Line up the ravens.
Line them up. He said line them up.
Y el ángulo que tengo que dar es este.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Está allá.
The song.
Valravan.
Valravan's song. Listen. Listen, focus, listen. You need to focus. Focus.
Concéntrate por acá. Pero ¿cómo accedo hasta esa zona? ¿Será por acá? ¿La zona que no puede pasar antes? Escucho acá nomás. Es que quiero que pensar que es por acá. No, tampoco. No, no tengo ni idea entonces. Ah, mira, acá tengo para subir. Ah, pero si yo vine por acá. Ah, mira, por acá. De distraído que soy nomás.
Challenge me.
Perra, enfréntate a mí.
Where is he? Find your fault.
No es él. Oh. Me está señalando que venga por acá, gire. Ahí va. Pero mala mía, es así. My bad, my bad, my bad, me viro. Ahí va de nuevo.
Fight me.
Is she lost?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Por ahí.
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries. roots,
Ah, y así se desbloquea el atajo. Sí, es lineal el juego. Si no vas por ahí es porque por ahí todavía no es.
Some like Drew
Pero es
to
súper
come
lineal el
back in
juego.
search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Pero antes de ir por acá, ¿qué hay acá? Ah, esto me saca a la otra zona. Ok, entonces ahora me queda subir.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. He's tricking her. Valravan's tricking her. Valravan. How can she get out? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravan's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
Pero
It's magic. It's an illusion.
callaos. Vale, ahora puedo subir ahí arriba. Era eso. Me pone nervioso que me estén hablando las voces cada dos por el... Me ponen súper nervioso. Igual creo que para eso están, ¿no? Me parece que están para eso. Para poner nerviosos al jugador. ¿Puedo pasar por acá ahora que Senua se avivó? Sí, mirá, me dejó. Ahí va. Entonces ahora que puedo hacer por acá. Complete. Listo. Open.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night.
El cráneo de un mamut.
If only it were that
Bueno,
simple.
un mamut o otra cosa.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat,
Oscuro se puso el juego.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
¿Y ahora? Jefe, ¿no?
They've surrounded you. Not strong enough.
¡Pío! 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 Vengan de a uno y sin camiseta. Ay, no lo paré. A mí me gustaría que FOB sea distinto. Ay, las voces te dicen.
She's hurt. There's blood. Finish this. Finish this.
Vale. La mecánica de combate va así. Cuando son varios enemigos, yo tengo que andar escuchando las vocecitas que me van diciendo si tengo enemigos atrás, al costado, a la derecha, a la izquierda. Está interesante el sistema de combate, ¿no? Es llamativo. Llamativo, a mí me gusta. Me está gustando. Creo que lo que más destaco del juego es el sistema de combate, así que.
The Northmen say that
Bien, me
Odin
deja
and his
se va
brothers
un mate.
killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
No, ya lo escuchamos. Sigamos con el viaje. Ahí. Tenés como un punto exacto para hacer las... O sea, tenés como un puntito exacto para hacer las cuestiones. Si no encontrás esa ubicación exacta,
You know what it's like to leave everything
no te lo
behind.
toma. El juego no te lo toma.
Loved ones. To head deep into
Eso es lo
the
único
woods.
malo del juego en sí. Dame un segundo. Quiero ver una cosa.
Senua
bien.
does. Because when darkness
Y esto se escucha espectacular. Jo, ya estaba viendo eso, chicos. Ay, saqué el chatcito. Deme un segundo.
Loved ones into strangers.
Bien.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Anda espectacular el juego encima. Anda, pero de 10. No más puzzles. No, quiero combates. Hago el sistema de combate, no tus puzzles. A ver. Vale.
The song.
Balravan.
Balravan's song.
Where's it coming from?
It's over
Where
here.
is he? No, it's over there.
It's over here. He's there.
It's over there.
It's over there.
No, it's here.
There's two.
Which one?
Listen. Listen. Focus. Listen. Focus.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
Pero se callan un poco.
She left in.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight
Escucho yo
her
de
own
fondo.
darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Me están tiuteando mucho las voces.
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted
¿Qué
to
tengo que ir
marry
con las dos
Dave.
sí o sí?
She came to beat her own darkness.
Porque no entiendo, hay varios caminos.
But it
She
didn't
thought-
work. She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She
Vale.
thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
¿Qué son esos ritos?
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where?
Listo.
Raven's helping.
Hay que irnos a la otra punta.
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet. I can't think. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Ay. Lo siento chicos, estornudo un poco.
For this world.
Ay.
She almost gave in to the darkness.
Por acá.
She
Por
remembered
acá.
Lillian's words. She
Listo.
remembered her promise.
Ninguno de los dos es, pero me sacan los juegos, o sea que eso es bueno. Me sale worth it.
Part of her.
Me sale totalmente worth it. ¿Por acá? Ah, vale. Esto, si mal no lo recuerdo. No sé si lo estoy haciendo bien. Vale, sí está bien hecho. Ahora me tengo que pegar el rodeo. Y volver a la otra punta. Esto es lo único que me bajonea. Tener que pegar varias vueltas para hacer los puzzles, nada más. Ay, ¿cómo pasamos? Ahí está. Era para esto.
Open it.
Sí, pero ¿de qué se ríen ustedes? Pero... Vengan a ser ustedes, tan cancheras son, ¿eh? Para abajo. Ahí tenemos un atajo. Y ahora esto que desbloquea ya. Listo. No, bueno. Por ahí no era. ¿Será por ahí? Pero antes me gustaría... Exactamente. Desbloquear esto. Que casi me olvido. Vale. ¿Runa? Sí.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice.
And
He
sacrifice.
hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Listo, volvemos a hacer los puzzles. Me gusta porque es como un descanso, ¿viste? Es como que te dan un tiempo fuera. Ahora esta zona te digo que a mí, que no me gusta hacer tanto puzzle. A mí lo que más me encanta de este juego es el sistema de combate. Lo dije y será. El tema es cómo llego. Tiene que haber una... ¡Ah! Vale, no. Ya entendí. Tengo que bajar. Tengo que bajar. Ya entendí. Y lo tengo adelante en mis ojos. Vale, vale. Entonces ahora hacemos la misma de tapar esto ahí para acá. Entonces ahora puedo pasar por la zona de arriba ya desbloqueando la zona del interior. Pero la puerta se mantiene abierta, digamos. Pues yo ya puedo pasar a donde está el dios. Por acá.
She did it. The ravens.
They've all gone.
No. There's still 3. There's 3.
There's 3. Where have they gone?
Where have they gone? She did it, but what does it mean? She's done.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
Bien, girando.
And the glow. The smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
La pregunta es dónde me tengo que posicionar ahora. ¿Desde ahí? Ok. Ay, cierto. No hay manera de pasar a la otra zona. Ah. Sí. Por acá. No, por acá no. O por acá sí. Dame un segundo, ¿eh? Deme un segundo. No, yo sé que había... Bajé un puente a la otra zona. Me parece que está tirando más para el fondo. Me parece que está tirando más para el fondo. Sí, está tirando acá. ¿No? Como que desaparecieron las cosas, ¿no? Ahora. No voy a mentir, esta parte me mareó un poco. Son muchas vueltas que tenés que dar en un mapa chiquito, pero son muchas vueltas. Entonces te mareás. Serio, sabes lo que tenés que hacer, pero no sabes por dónde ir. Ese es el tema. Desde acá. Más cerca quizás. Ahí va. No me digas que tengo que volver por donde... Ah, no, poteame desde acá. Voy derechito. Bien. Buena, buena, buena. Ya terminamos esta sección de acá.
I'll gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
No, no más. Decime por favor que ya please y peleamos contra vos porque... No más puzzles, amiguito. ¿Qué es eso ahí? De curioso nomás, ya que estoy. No, vamos a tener que pelear. Nos toca pelear, digamos. Ahora. Venga.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it.
Un puzzle más.
You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together. Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called...
¿Esto ya estaría?
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his
Creo
gold,
que ahora tengo que ir a esa
put him in
punta de ahí.
chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water.
Ah,
Then they released him.
no, creo que ya sé que está mal hecho. Para.
Upon his return,
Deme un
his
segundo.
father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he
No
went there,
tengo manera de
they
acceder hasta
betrayed
allá.
him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney,
sí
burning
tengo.
all before them. And
Ahí
into
la vi.
that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames,
Voy a hacer una cosa porque en YouTube esto se baja un poco de gama.
a new
Ahí va.
man stepped forward.
Porque yo lo veo oscuro.
Druth was born. Druth.
Me pasé.
I am.
Es acá.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Bien, y así pasamos a esta zona de acá. Bien. Hecho. Y esto lo que hace es que tenga que volver... Ay, 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 ay. No, espera. Sí, ¿no? Me tengo que tirar acá al costado. No, ve, me tengo que tirar acá al costado. Puente. Empujamos. Bien ahí. Ah, no. Esto es para tener el spot y hacer el sello. Ok, entiendo. No, bueno, espera un poco, espera. Porque hay algo que no estoy entendiendo yo. ¿Me puedo subir ahí arriba? Algo me está faltando. No me acuerdo, no sé qué es. No estoy viendo qué es. No estaría notando qué es. A ver. Oh, vale. Esto lo que hace es crearme el paso ahí. No hace mucho más. Entonces, ¿para qué quiero yo? Pasar acá. Digo, pasar hasta ahí. Para venir hasta acá. Vale, y subimos hasta ahí arriba. Listo. Yo me hago un problema serio con los caminos. Hay un símbolo ahí en la tierra. Que andás a ver qué significa, ¿no? Tranquila, Senua. Poco a poco. Poco a poco. Focus.
The gate is open.
Te caes, ¿no? Boom.
I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
¿Arlas tuyo?
Are you still here? Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well.
Esos ojos.
It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in,
¿Dónde estamos?
it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Se viene. Que si eres un cualquiera. Entendido, esquivar. No.
Remember your training. Get up quick! Watch out! She's injured. She can still do it. Find her. It's an illusion. Where's the road?
Dale, venite.
He's finished. There are too many of them. Find some position.
Como sabía.
He's down. Finish. Finish. Strike. Too slow. Too slow. Where's he gone?
Entiendo. No, pero para el costado, hija mía.
They're winning.
No, ataque fuerte no. Ah, se puede volver para estuñarlo, ok. Me pica la nariz, dale. ¿Por qué el suyo pega más que mío? ¿Cómo aguanta el jefe, eh? Como blande la espada Senua, se siente mucho la furia que tiene.
Take him down. Take him down. You finished him. They're overwhelming. She's going to lose. Stop. She will die.
¿Y ese? Ah, tengo como...
She's so weak. She's so over. Focus.
It's the only way.
Focus.
You're stronger than me.
Focus. It's not over yet. Surprise!
Como aguanta,
You can do this. Focus. Focus. Stop them.
Hermano, lo que aguanta este chabón.
It was an illusion. But not this time.
Uno menos. Uno menos.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Maestro de las ilusiones. Torre de bloquear. Bien, hecho. Uno menos, nos queda uno. Tirando. Para el frente. El juego, te digo, tiene pero mapas que son espectaculares. No, lo siguiente. Decime por favor que no tengo que recorrer todo lo que recorrí antes porque... Ah, no, o sí. No, para, ¿y esto? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Esto por acá vine. Sí, por acá vine. Acá me encerro. Ok. Es por ahí abajo. Me equivoqué. Estaba volviendo a entrar a la zona. Menos mal que en un momento me ubiqué. Por acá es. Cómo me marea el mapeo de este juego, no, no, tantos pudes como que te marea el camino ese. Ese tiene sus cosas. Qué guapo. Qué guapo el juego. Esto no lo tengo que hacer más. Tirando para atrás.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too?
Están ahí si las buscas.
They're there. If you look for them.
Mother?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do.
Once you can see into the underworld.
Me miró una cosa estas
The
imágenes.
underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you. Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's
Pasan 9 y
still
media. Se me pasó el tiempo, el stream volando. Pues, literalmente me lo estoy disfrutando un montón. Hace bastante que no disfruto un juego así. Vale, por ahí no hay nada. Esto ya lo hice. Venga, por acá. ¿Qué está pasando? Eso te iba a decir.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you. Behind you.
Uy, ese segundo ataque está bueno más, es nuevo eso.
Finish this. End it now.
Bien.
We can anticipate the moves. Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
¿Este cómo le gano?
Watch out.
Ah, ahí te reclamé. Listo.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
Me falta uno.
Challenge. Cert.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Ok, entiendo. Estamos sacrificando con una diosa, digamos. Estamos negociando.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
Uy, se buguearon los dos audios.
The Northmen.
Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Se bugueó, ahí da. Ya veo que bugueé el juego. ¿Y esto?
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Finish this! Don't let them get behind you.
Don't let them surround you.
Too slow.
Pero me estoy cubriendo. Se buguea mucho.
Get up quickly.
Bueno, no es que se buguea mucho. Estaría bueno que pueda cambiar la cámara.
She's injured. It's not gonna make
Ahí va.
She finished him.
You can do it.
You're close.
Can't do it.
No tengo más enemigos, ¿no? Ok. Me dejaron hecho pupa. Son dos símbolos.
Still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
¿Dónde están estos dos símbolos?
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Vale, acá está el Lego.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Más atrás. Ahí va. Acá ya tengo un símbolo. Y ahora me falta esto que parece una H. ¿Esto dónde puede estar? Ay, te enganché. No. ¿Será que lo tengo que hacer desde este ángulo? Porque es eso de ahí, pero no sé de qué ángulo lo tengo que enganchar para que... A ver, voy a subir. Bingo. Hecho. Vamos.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Vale. Hecho.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of?
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Puñeteros que son, Son súper lesioneros ustedes.
She will die. You will die. End it.
End it now.
Find a good position. Don't let them surround you.
You won.
Estoy rodeado encima.
He's down. You won.
Tengo uno más atrás. Dale, venga.
End it.
End it now. It's nearly the end.
Hecho.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel.
Un sacrificio.
Walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
No veo ningún sacrificio, pero vamos a seguir camino. Volví al principio, este no era el camino, era la otra. Me mareo mucho con los mapas, disculpen, me mareo mucho con los mapas. Me mareo banda, no sé por qué, no me pregunten. Calculo que camino es ese de ahí. Este era aquí. Sacrificio. Sí, estoy centrado en el sacrificio. ¿Qué quieres que haga? Ah, quiere que me ponga bien cerca, ok. Corre.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Tiene pinta que es una ilusión, Senua. Tiene toda la pinta.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Bueno, fantástico. ¿Y esto?
Said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your
Más
own
camino
way.
abajo.
You just have to find it.
He's waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert
Is waiting for you.
Find
The
him.
Northmen tell this story.
A ver, quiero ver una cosa.
Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright,
Vale.
hot,
Hay
flaming,
una cosa.
burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Ah, pensé que habría camino por ahí, pero no. Es por acá. Es full por acá. Qué camino más tétrico, ¿no?
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Que no quiero más sacrificio.
Find the fire.
Se pone re fea la zona con los sacrificios.
Surt.
Vamos, derecho, derecho,
It's too
derecho,
far.
derecho.
She'll never find it.
She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going.
She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she
¿Y esto?
find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Ahí arriba. La pregunta es cómo llego hasta ahí arriba, ¿no? Buenas preguntas me hago. Se está prendiendo todo fuego encima. Poco a poco me hago, va poco a poco.
Sacrifices.
Van a venir
Burning
enemigos.
slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Bueno, vale. Empiece. Empiece. Ay, esto no me gusta. Ya, corre. Senua, vamos. Abajo. Ahí estoy viendo. Vamos. Vamos.
Do your gods answer
Ay,
your prayers,
casi
Senua?
me asusto.
I asked the
Casi.
gods for mercy.
Cuando
All of
mira
them,
que
even
dije,
theirs.
no me digas que viene.
No.
No, y veo la cara y
In
ese
the end,
tipo.
I set myself free.
Ay.
Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me.
I am alone.
Esa es la frase de Kratos igual, ¿eh? Los dioses de Olimpo me han abandonado. Y Kratos se tiró de la... No, de la montaña más alta, no me acuerdo qué era.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Contra el fuego. El fuego va por ahí, pero antes de ir por ahí caí por acá. ¿Esta no es la cabaña de Kratos? Tiene pinta de que es por ahí, ¿no? Y cae por acá. O sea, tengo que buscar dos cosas.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua.
Tateando para
I
acá.
once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua,
Me falta la R.
I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. Amongst the Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
¿Dónde hay una R formándose? Ah, ok. Ya entendí. Ya entendí, ya entendí. Tengo que subir. Pero va. ¿No es esto de acá? ¡Ah! ¿Sabes quién te iba a pegar, no? Yo no, fijo que no.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Ahora sí puedo activar la marca de fuego, porque me parece que el sacrificio está ahí. Entonces sí o sí tenía que hacer esto. Open. Sí. No me equivoqué. Esta vez se prendió fuego. Vamos. Camino que tengo que seguir. Móvete. Móvete. Oh, ok. Tranqui, Senua. Esos sonidos. Por acá. En serio, ahora. Muy lento. Pero estoy esquivando.
She's ready. You are a capable warrior. Remember your training.
There's too many of them.
Find a good position.
But you let them behind you.
Take him down.
Take him down. Get him down.
You finished it.
Sí. Bien.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the pride!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Estás destruida, Senua. Y esto está presionando más esos recuerdos o heridas que tenés. Tengo dos caminos, pará, ¿qué hay acá? Vale, puedo bajar por acá. De la otra punta. Bueno, creo... Quiero pensar... Antes de ir para allá... Quiero ver qué es esto. O sea, tengo que ir sí o sí por el camino a mi izquierda. Pero al fondo hay una puerta con una P. Que calculo... Que... Vale, vale. Bien, ¿y qué hay en la casa de fondo? Taca, taca, taca. Taca. Bien, bien. Hay una tormenta en el juego, ¿no?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Bien. Listo, vamos a buscar la P esta. Ah, no, son 3 códigos. Es una P, es un... Son raros los símbolos. Bueno, empecemos.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt.
Bingo.
And so, during one raid,
Bien. Uno, ya sé dónde tengo que ir. Pero antes de ir por ahí, me gustaría explorar esto acá, ¿ves? Mira, acá está la otra. Ese está acá.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Listo, y el último, ya sabemos dónde está. Era para llegar a la zona de la torre yo tenía que ir. Y mal no lo recuerdo. Por acá no, por acá no, por allá derecho. Es esa torre de ahí. Bingo. Entonces ahora podremos acceder a esa zona. Pero antes de acceder a esa zona voy a invocar a la otra misión. Tipo de sacrificio. Y así ya cuando llegue a esa zona activo el sacrificio y seguimos. Bien. Por acá. Listo. Vamos para allá. Ya acabamos con este buen amigo y con este dios. Y lo podemos dejar por acá.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness,
bien,
then so you.
I ran, Senua. Ran through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop me. Run, Senua. Run. One second. Through the fire. Head down and charge like I did.
vamos. Seguí. Bien.
She's dying.
No me digas que la maté.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I come back to you. I promise.
I am promise. Y ahí se viene el combate.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Que hagamos 1v1, eso te dije. Okay.
Stop him! Stop him now! Stop him! What's he doing? Growing in power. Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! He's getting stronger! Stop him right now! He's getting stronger! The flame shield! Stay back! Focus!
Ese movimiento es nuevo.
Focus! Focus now! Focus! Focus now!
Ok, me olvido que a vos te tengo que ver.
Focus now!
Ah, ahora sí te puedo pegar, ¿no? ¿Ya está? Este fue mucho más fácil que el otro igual, ¿eh? El otro me dio un poco más de guerra. Este no tanta, ¿eh? Listo, el último sello.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise. And I will go to hell to keep
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Por lo menos he sido todo desde chito.
A deep connection formed between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true.
Pero no, este jefe fue más fácil, creo que hasta ahora.
She learned everything she could from him.
Yo había venido por donde... No, por ahí arriba.
She too could see what he saw.
Por acá arriba. Ahí abajo está el sacrificio. Chichi por acá.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true.
Ahí estaba la cara de amarre.
A stranger in your own body.
Por acá.
An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
Y ahora se viene un combate acá, calculo, y después me va a dejar pasar, ¿no? O no, me va a dejar pasar limpiamente. No tiene pinta,
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Open.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate.
Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Oscuridad. ¿Qué hay en esa oscuridad? Nadie sabe. Mientras tanto...
So dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his
Qué locura la banda sonora, Muy locura.
So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Cómo va cambiando la cara de Senua, Cada vez más oscura está esta chica.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Finish this. End it now.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
La banda sonora. No creo que pase nada si eso un poquitito. Ahí va. No creo que pase mucho. Aunque le podríamos bajar un poquito. Le podríamos bajar un toquecito. Sí le voy a bajar un poco de volumen. Por cuestiones de que hay momentos que creo que se escucha mucho más el juego que mi voz.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
¿Y esto? ¿De mano que me lleva 2 cabezas?
She won't make it.
Che, un poco tramposo el amigo acá, Ah, no sabía que puedo hacer eso. No, pero lo llame. ¿Me mató? Y a este paso me va a reventar,
It's not over. It's not over. You finished it.
Ah, ¿eso era un enemigo común?
She's so weak. She's a better fighter. Use your sword. Use your strength. Do it. Do it.
¿Quién viene primero? ¿Quién viene ahora?
He's finished. Behind you. Finish this. Finish him.
No, no quise activar. No, y activé los dos. My bad. My bad. Qué rodeo pegué ahí. Super my bad. NT. Quiero llegar a un punto de guardado y dejarlo por ahí. ¿Está?
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may
Se
find
buguea
it guarded
mucho.
by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join slain lovers. Challenged by the giantess.
Sí, estoy en un problema porque no sé cuál letra encontré. ¿Se bugueó? Sí, se bugueó. A ver ahora. Ya rompí el juego. Para, vamos a hacer una cosa. Ahí lo cargo, ¿no? No me deja. Ahora. Eso no lo voy a agarrar.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself with its secrets, and you will find yours.
Ah, no es que se bugueó. Claro. Se formó la escalera. My bad, my bad. Yo creo que igual pasamos esta parte y ya lo dejamos. Me dejó consumir a la parte del dios de las ilusiones. No, por acá tiene que estar. Bingo. Listo, nos quedan dos. ¿Y esto? No se caiga. ¿Vas bien, Senua? Bien, sin problema alguno. ¿Y esto es por algo? Bueno, no, vine para acá, pero para nada en absoluto, ¿eh? Vamos para abajo. Me faltan 2 símbolos.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Tiene que estar por acá. Ahí estás. Espérate que subió. Y tiene toda la pinta. No, mentira, porque si subo pasa que se deforma un poco la imagen. Entonces ahora tendría que hacerlo desde acá abajo. Pero desde esta punta acá. Vengo. ¿Qué me falta? Me falta un símbolo nomás. No tiene que hacer el camino, no. Por ahí de fondo no había nada que yo sepa. Por acá estaba eso. Ah, yo me fui de una. Listo. Digamos por el camino de algo, ya fue. Todos los caminos llevan a Roma, como decían. Que rico así no era, pero ya está. Lo dicho está. Y lo hecho está. Así que tirando para allá, vamos, let's go. ¡Iji! Qué oscuro.
The gate is opening.
La oscuridad. La puerta se abre. ¿Por qué?
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up.
Se viene.
Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Ah.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She can
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It can't be. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Maybe this
Do you
is.
still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's him. It's a trick. She knows he's here. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
It is. No, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him. It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Dejó bastante tocar esa pelea, eh. Bueno, por acá abajo no hay nada en absoluto. No creo que haya nada porque estoy bastante tocado. Creo que el juego quiere que vaya linealmente hacia el objetivo.
There it is. You're on and you would have gone. Slow. How could you?
Keep going.
How could you?
Keep going. Ignore the pain.
I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
Where are you going?
Oh. See,
There's nothing to follow.
come on.
Hoy le damos 3 horitas y después apago. A ver cuánto podemos avanzar en estos 30 minutos que nos quedan.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Ok, ¿y por acá qué hay?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel
Trato de
alone
amar.
and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you.
It's pointless.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's
Hop.
in your mind.
Para arriba. Están las últimas, Senua,
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted.
Ya no aguanta.
For the first
Vamos.
time in years, she felt
Dale, Senua, un último paso.
a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His
Sigmund.
name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
O sea que era por abajo, no era por arriba. Uy, que bajara de flame, ¿no? Por acá no, ¿no? Sí, por acá puedo venir. Pero tiene pinta de que es más para el fondo. Tiene pinta que es todo de hecho por acá.
day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Cosas buenas, seguro que no. Segurísimo que no. Ahí estoy viendo.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded.
Picando ciego.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even.
Qué feliz Senua, eh.
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Qué feliz la Senua, eh.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
The light by the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it, but it's not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Delia?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Tiene una pinta que esto ya es mitad de juego. Me parece que lo voy dejando por acá, Próximo juego que me aparece y lo voy dejando.
He bites the wolf's tongue.
La idea no es terminármelo hoy.
Pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge.
Uy, estoy con una yaca, barra sueñito.
The great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So
Tenía
his sister
pinta de...
hatches a new plan.
Son
One
importantes.
that is cold of heart and pure of blood. Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of
O sea que tengo que hacer 2, 3, 4. Calculo que hay uno más al fondo.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
The metal runestones.
Vale, iremos de izquierda a derecha.
Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we?
Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones,
Tiene pinta que es acá.
then comes the reckoning.
Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Yo no te la puedo creer que ahora tengo que jugar a oscuras y el juego no se ve encima. Para, tengo que hacer zoom. Da un segundo.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
No entiendo. No entiendo esta parte. ¿Qué tengo que hacer acá? Vale, acá hay más habitaciones.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling.
Ay, qué susto me pegué. Pegó un tirón y encima
Senua,
se iluminó. No, yo creo que hago esta roca y ya está por hoy. Mañana terminamos la sol.
The daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Aló.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join
Mientras tanto, ¿qué hay en la otra punta?
and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
Es un círculo. Ya fui por ahí.
Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find
Por
him.
acá. Ya sé que no es por acá. Listo. Pero me gustaría explorar toda la cueva. Así veo bien la info y la... O sea, las tumbas.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
No, cada vez que te vas adentrando más en la oscuridad, deja de ser la voz. Y eso me está preocupando. No hay una espada, no hay nada, ¿no?
That voice. It's not Dillian. Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Escapa. Esa cara que tiene Senua me preocupa a veces.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
Ooh.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Voy a echar primero.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more.
Digo que te da ganas de seguir haciendo,
There's still more. There's always more to do.
solamente para ver cómo también es la historia.
Easy. You're getting tired. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Las termino, ya que estoy, hago estas cuatro y listo.
Strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Ah, no, no llego, nos quedan 10 minutos.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't...
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong.
Quiero saber una cosa, si lo dejamos por acá. Empiezo desde acá. Ok. Bueno chicos, espero que les haya gustado el stream de hoy. Like y favorito si les gustó. Y nos vemos en el próximo streaming de Hellblade. Cuidaos, paz, nos vemos.